What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's week 4. Tough loss against J-Star. Definitely just got outplayed. The build was good. Play was not. I didn't get enough out of Terra. We are playing Wotan. Into the first impressions here. Looks like a top-heavy team. Very good fast mode, it looks like, with these 3. Lightning Rod definitely helps out the Star Raptor. Rock, rock, ground, ground, ground. Rhyperier's looking quite nice here. If I can... He might bring Scraggy for Intimidate. Continue to think Redirection is not good against my team. We got Water Absorb and Storm Drain, so my water mode probably isn't good once again. Which is a little upsetting. Let's check out the speed tier. A lot of Aviolite users here. And you probably bring at least one of them. Okay, so 2 months faster than Galvantula. Plus he's got Lightning Rod. Which means I don't want to use electric attacks, so Galvantula's not looking good. I already said my water mode's not looking good, so these 2 are probably off the table, at least for going fast. We got a speed tie with Rhyperior here. However, no, it's not a special attacking team. However, the physical attackers, which also includes Camerupt, don't really do much to Rhyperior. This thing's obviously bad against Rhyperior, despite the fact that Steel hits me super effectively. So I'm thinking Trick Room is my angle. Probably with Lampent. Could Lampent pop off here with Flashfire? Terra... Nah, I don't want a Terra Grass. Terra Steel Flashfire might be pretty good. Yeah, because then I'm only weak to ground. That sounds pretty good to me. That's some sort of Lampent Rhyperior. And then what? Oh my god, what do we got for weaknesses here? Okay, so it's Lampent Rhyperior. Braviary looks good. Might actually be time to bring the Berserker. But let's think about what they're going to bring and not what I'm going to bring. This looks like a rough matchup for me, to be honest. Lapras, I think, comes for sure. Right. You need a water type to deal with Rhyperior. Scraggy is a maybe just for Intimidate. Gothita for trapping. Mind you, I do have a Ghost. And 2 Ghosts. 2 flying types with U-Turn. Volt Switch, U-Turn. Not really the best week to bring Scraggy. I don't think Venonat comes. Luminion could come. Alternative Tailwind Setter. Also Storm Drain. If he's really worried about the water mode, I don't think he should be. Dragon. Don't have a fairy type. I got 1 steel type. Grass is good against me. Dipplin could definitely come. Camerup's not even a guarantee to come, just because it is quite bad against Rhyperior, but like I probably want Clear Amulet. Clear Amulet, Solid Rock, plus a Storm Drain. Sounds pretty good to me. Could also do like special Rhyperior with Lightning Rod, just spam like Discharge, Meteor Beam. Hell yeah, and then we bring out Storm Drain. Let's do that. Room. Revavroom, what are you hitting? Basically nothing, right? Steel, Poison, Revavroom's terrible here. Raichu. I think you have to bring Raichu at least to Team Preview. So I'll put that as maybe. Another Intimidate. I think Star Raptor comes every time. And I got... Does Ribombee come every time? I don't think so. He could reasonably bring a lot of these mons, but I think these 2 are the only ones I can single out. Dipplin seems pretty likely, actually. Star Raptor, Dipplin, Lapras. Something with taunt or whirlwind or roar. Oh, that's not good for them. Okay, I should be able to get Trick Room off, right? With my ghost type immune to fake out. He's got to bring one of these for taunt. Or he brings Trick Room Imprison. Or phasing. Dragon Tail could work, Roar could work, Whirlwind could work. He can't Final Gambit my Lampent. So it's going to be hard for him to stop my Trick Room. Maybe bring something like Room Service Camera up, or what else could get that slow? Lapras is probably even slow enough. How high do I need to get here? Rhyperior goes up to 60, so yeah, Lapras is slow enough with Room Service. Revavrum is not with Iron Ball. So, Room Service Lapras is reasonable, Room Service Camerupt is reasonable. I think I do have the power to just get through this team eventually, but the matchup doesn't look great. Let's see what head office is cooking up. Alright, we're back with the team. As you can probably tell, this is definitely hard Trick Room, which was expected. We've got Rhyperior here. Terra Flying is quite good against everything except Lapras, and I guess Raichu, but the idea being in Trick Room, it's not going to matter against Raichu. High Horsepower, Rock Slide, and Mega Horn. Rock Slide has nearly perfect coverage. High Horsepower and Mega Horn covers what it doesn't, and Mega Horn is mainly for the Dipplin. This is just max attack and basically max special defense. This allows me to live a Dipplin Energy Ball in sand, because it'll probably have Eviolite if it comes. Next up, we've got Mesprit, just Covert Cloak, Terra Fairy, Mystical Power, Dazzling Gleam, again, have perfect coverage against this team. Very bulky. Covert Cloak for the fake out so that I can ally switch if need be for like a fake out taunt lead or something like that. That seems very passive. I might just, Mystical Power in that case. I personally have to remember that I can't protect after clicking ally switch or vice versa. Then we've got the Heat. The weakness policy here is going to be activated by Hippopotas, who is the slowest mon in the game, or on the field. Provided he doesn't bring Room Service or Iron Ball. Sandstream gets up the sand for Rhyperior, so don't really have to Terra. High Horsepower, just generally good. And Ice Fang covers the flying types that isn't, but Mudshot and Ice Fang, either of them can proc the weakness policy. Mudshot will also make Rhyperior go slower, particularly if he does bring Room Service and brings it in the manner that I usually bring it, where I, make it faster than what it needs to outspeed outside of Trick Room and then slower inside of Trick Room. So it would not be, for instance, a minimum speed Camerupt. So Mudshot would lower my speed below the Camerupt, and then I could take it out. Ice Fang's also just a good offensive move here. But if I Terra Flying, I can attack myself and hope I don't flinch or freeze myself. Terra Ice for the power boost, because I'm realistically not tearing this in Focus Sash because Eviolite is elsewhere. And we've got Fluffy. As I said in the opener, not many special attackers. It's really just Camerupt and Lapras, I guess Raichu, and Rabombi. So Snarl to deal with them, and then Poltergeist Play Rough, always good. Yawn to force switches, particularly if there's a Perish Trap coming, because I can always freely switch out my ghost types. Again, I don't think it's very likely, but always good to have counterplay. This will take a lot more damage from Camerupt, which is unfortunate. However, Fluffy, this is probably the best week for Fluffy. Right, boosts defense and weak. Oh, immunity. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. Half damage from contact, double damage from fire, yeah. And Terra Fairy, as always, dodging the dark moves. The introduction of Berserker, finally. We've got Tough Claws with Fake Out, Iron Head, Close Combat, and Terra Water, Terra Blast, primarily for the Camerupt. Assault Vest allows me to live a whole bunch of things that I probably shouldn't. The idea being I lead this next to Lampent, set up Trick Room, and then have my Rhyperior and my Hippo in the back. This guy get U-turn? All cats get U-turn, yeah. I might switch this to switch something in here for U-turn. Because realistically I can close combat anything else. Just so that I can pivot around, right? And be easier to get in my weakness policy sweepers if I can U-turn. But we've got Flashfire, Terra Grass, so we're only weak to Lapras, Trick Room, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Haze. Haze for any Lightning Rod shenanigans, Quiver Dance, Dragon Dance, whatever else. Plus it will reset Intimidate drops, and it will reset Close Combat drops if I need to do that. This will basically not die to anything other than a stat drop plus something else, or, you know, beat up Justified, which I don't think this team has. I didn't think the last team, week 2, had it either, but we will see. There's the team. Once again, I think we can just outlast this team. I think we just do bigger numbers, both defensively and offensively, and got to make good use of Terra, and hopefully that's good enough. See you in the match. Peace. Alright, we're back. Had to delay till Sunday for some family time. We see the Gothita and the Revaroom, but no, very importantly, no Camerupt. The Diplin is here. Gothita, this implies to me that you want to do some Perish Trapping. This also implies that Diplin is not Eviolite, or it's Focus Sash. And if you're Focus Sash, Gothita, then you're not Focus Sash Rabombi. I also have the faster maybe not, max speed fake out. Definitely possible. I really don't want to get Perish Trapped though, so I kind of want to lead just my ghosts right out front. Fluffy is so good here too. You can just Fluffy play rough through everything. I think that's fine. With Rhyperior in the back, and High Horsepower and Ice Fang are quite good here. Close Combat, also good. The AV, kinda good. I think the goal is to Terra this into flying. We'll try the Hippo. Even if this is Staraptor, right? I'll see immediately if it's Intimidate, and without Scraggy, I think it should be Intimidate. Well, posted it in live. Rabombi Revavroom. You have Taunt. I think I'm fine just going for Poltergeist and Trick Room. I mean, Heat Wave would be nice here too, but I would like Trick Room to go up. I'm 88 speed, I should probably be slower than both of these. And I doubt you can OHKO either of them unless you Terra. Tailwind is obviously not doing anything. Let me skip this song. You're welcome, Electric. I don't even know what map this would be from. This is the Unreal Tournament 2004 soundtrack, if it showed up properly there. Fantastic arena shooter from, obviously, 2004. I could see something switching into Star Raptor here, but okay, Terra Dark, just Moonblast, Lash Out, nice, we live, Life Orb. Oh, I finally missed! Okay. But I got a Poltergeist here, and Flamethrower, probably? Wait, did I click Play Rough? Yeah. Play Rough, Flamethrower. Or do I just double the Rubber Broom? Nah, this is probably fine. I just want chip on everything, right? Even if these two both go down. I get Hippo and Rhyperior in, I Terra Flying. Maybe I don't Terra Flying right away. I actually want one of these to live, I think. Oh, that's big damage. That's okay damage as well. Spin out, totally fine. Because I know Rhyperior is still faster. Okay. Because you're Life Orb, yeah. And I will use this turn to get in Hippo. Double connect, they both go down, beautiful. There is a Lapras and there is a Diplin, okay. I actually might want to Terra Ice here. As funny as that is. It's not room service, so unless it's Iron Ball. I kind of just want to double the Diplin here. Or should I just Terra Flying Rock Slide, get some damage? And then hopefully he goes for Ice Beam into Rhyperior. Okay. Nice, big damage. Rock Slide. Also big damage. And a flinch. Let's go. I don't think I go into myself here. I will just Ice Fang the Diplin, Rock Slide again. Hopefully, I can get through this. Lapras is going to be a problem, perhaps. Could have Blizzard. Seems unlikely. Just need to hit my moves. Looks like I won. Is that a crit? Oh, he dies to sand. Icicle Spear. Physical. Well, he shows 3, 4. That might be loaded dice. Okay. That's 2 kills for Hippo. Hippo just moved into the lead on my team in that game. That's hilarious. Okay. So how does he stop Trick Room from going up with that lead? Let's see. I saw Life Orb, but I didn't see any of this. Actually, hold on. You flinched, didn't you? No, you didn't. No protects either, which is interesting. Could go Fake Out, plus you. If he's Icicle Spear, then he is not, or very unlikely, to be Perish Song, I would think. Protect Icicle Spear. I could fit it on. Don't know what Diplin does. Lash out, spin out. Yeah. Yeah, on that Revavroom with spin out, we know specifically from the builder that it does not underspeed Rhyperior unless it gets 2 of them off. I even missed a Poltergeist there. Why don't I just do that again? Because that time he lashes out Houndstone? Is that even a problem? Oh well. Diplin, Lapras. Interesting. Okay. I think I just go Fake Out. You have Thick Fat? You don't have Thick Fat. Flamethrower? You're 60, and you could be slower. Or do I just get Trick Room up again? I get this Fake Out off. I don't think I'm in too much danger. At the same time, Draco into here would hurt, but then you don't kill with a follow-up. Trick Room. That's okay. It is Intimidate, as expected. Okay. Let's get a CC off. Let's get a Flamethrower off. Ooh, Haze. Close combat. Nah, this is Tough Claws. Let's just get some damage off. Was he able to switch in? You really have Rabombi in the back? I feel like it's Revavroom in the back. Because Rabombi doesn't make a whole lot of sense into this after game 1, I don't think. Saw how little I took from Moonblast onto my fluffy Houndstone. Could start Protect stalling around me though. He's not reckless, so his Brave Birds will not be doing overly much. Where's my Lampent calcs? Yeah, I live Reckless Choice Band Brave Bird from Staraptor, so without Reckless, I'm not worried. Okay, still going to be a lot of damage. That's good damage. Nice. Actually, if you close combat, beautiful. That's amazing. Thank you. Because that Flamethrower did 43, so it's definitely going down to another one. Okay, cool. There goes that guy. That's good damage. I cannot haze this away, but that's okay. I think I still just keep going Terraflying. Rock Slide, and I think this time I will haze. Okay, cool. Should take out the Staraptor, even at -1. I do, and then I haze away. The attack drops. Let's go. No Terra yet. So I think I'd double this Lapras, because I'm definitely more concerned about that. I go high horsepower, and I go flamethrower into the Lapras. And then we hope that we can get through the Diplin with Mega Horn and flamethrowers. Because ideally I would like to get another Trick Room up here, I think, with Lampent. We'll see how the speeds work out this turn. He could double protect. I'm willing to take a 30% chance here. Obviously now my weakness policy doesn't. Okay, good. Yep, that'll get him. Nice. Attaboy Lampent. Or attagirl. Ooh, Dragon Cheer. Let's go. Oh, that's good damage. Did I miss? Nope, that just doesn't kill. Dang, that's bulky. Alright, nice 2-0. Bringing it back, we're 3-1. We're playing Jordan next week, also 3-1. Goose and J-Star just played. They are also 3-1, so we got 3 3-1s. Jace is now 2-2. It's a tight group. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week. I think we're playing Friday. Peace.